It was easy to lose track of time. After all, it was war. There was hardly any time to focus on herself, let alone anything aside from the devastation afflicting the world. If Wolf wasn't actively fighting to survive the endless droves of Forsaken, she was trying to convince people that they should help in the efforts against the ever-growing threat. Wolf and her small group of friends alone could not do much against the whole apocalypse, after all. Really, you'd think it'd be easier to do, given that if the Forsaken were left unchecked, everything would be lost. But no, everyone had their own issues. Everyone needed a favor or a little quest before daring to agree to help. Sorry if a Forsaken hunter would love to help, but our people are down with a touch of supernatural plague. Can't help till you find the cure. Or, sorry, Miss Hunter, but werewolves are attacking our town every night. You must defeat them. It just felt like everything had gone wrong at the same time. Like the world had conspired to set off every issue at once. Why stop at an apocalypse? Why not add fire, or a plague, or locusts? Some of the issues would have been reasonable if it happened at any other time. Handling a werewolf infestation would have been a lot easier if the world wasn't actively ending. But right now, everything that could go wrong did. Sometimes it felt like the gods themselves were actively working against her. It felt even more so as time went on. For every success, there were 2 failures. A town was saved, but others were razed to the ground due to her absence. A child was rescued from the clutches of evil, but a dear friend perished in their stead. The longer Wolf stayed in this world, that at first she loved and adored, the more it took away from her, chipping away at her psyche until her chipper personality had worn away to something frail and depressed. The thrill of magic at her fingertips turned to blood staining her hands from all the lives lost. The excitement of a world of dragons and fantasy faded into the fear of death chasing at her heels. Days here blended into weeks, weeks blended into years. It was so easy to lose track of time, to forget she had a life before this. She was terribly, horribly, horrifically reminded of this. Standing before her father's grave, she remembered the last time she saw him. It had been just before her graduation. They were taking different rides. Her parent took the car and she took her bike. She had said goodbye, promised to meet them there. She'd never met him there. She didn't even make it that far. She had left him waiting. How long had he searched the crowds for his daughter? How many calls had gone to voicemail? When did he realize she wasn't coming? Sick and afraid, how many days, weeks, months had he looked for her? How long had he prayed for her return? Did he give up on her eventually, thinking she was dead? Or did he keep searching till the very end? Did the sickness take him first, or the despair? She had saved the world, defeated the Forsaken army, become the hero of legend, worshipped and loved among all. But for every success, she was bombarded with failures. This time he was just closer to home. That's it for today's video. Stay safe, stay kind, and stay creative. I'd like to thank everyone for watching today. I try to post every Tuesday and Friday at 2 AM Australian Eastern Daylight Time, or 9 AM Central Standard Time. If you liked the video, please leave a like. Please comment if you have something to say, and if you want to see more speed paints and animations, please subscribe. A very special thank you to my patrons D&G, Debbie G, Thomas H, and Greg W. If you want to support my art and see things fast, become a patron with the link below. And please make your day a wonderful one. Goodbye!